a ball drop. Not to mention most people in the crowd are wearing adult diapers because there is no access to a bathroom, and leaving the line will result in you losing your spot. New Year's Eve in New York City is an actual disaster and just end up using the bathroom while standing up.
We're all wearing diapers.
Baby diapers.
As a result, the entire crowd ends up smelling really bad, especially because people are packed in together so tightly. Not to mention you cannot access any food or water at all. The way people were acting on New Year's Eve in New York was absolutely insane. Literally, as soon as the gates opened up, people started to rush into Times Square to see the ball drop.
What up, Indominus Shark? So, it's January 8th of 2026, and I know it's been a crazy week. I know I haven't been active in the last few days. I've been trying to edit some videos and thinking of some new ideas I can make for you guys in the new year. So, yeah, today I want to tell you guys what it's really like going to watch the ball drop live in Times Square, because I saw a couple of videos, good amount of videos, saying that you shouldn't go. Well, let me tell you how it really is. So first we gotta talk about arriving. This has to be the most important thing possible. So you must arrive early, like morning early, because we arrived at what was it, like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, NYPD starts letting crowds get in at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Good luck trying to find a spot after that. 3 o'clock is the latest time you should arrive. Here's why. Because usually after 3 o'clock, they usually start telling people, oh, next block, you've been told the wrong information. And then you eventually end up far away from the ball. And in some cases, you probably might not even see anything and will have to rely on watching it on screen. And you're probably thinking, well, if I don't even get a good view of the ball, I should just stay home. But hey, while you might get a closer look at the ball and numerals, you don't get the same feeling at home. I promise you that. So, in short, you must arrive early to get a prime spot and a viewing area at the ball. And yeah, if you arrive early, that's good. But here's a few things you need to take in consideration. So to start, you can't take any large bags. And yeah, the rumors are true. You have to wear a diaper because there's absolutely no access to bathrooms. So yeah, the rumors are true. You must wear a diaper if you're planning to go. And yeah, there's no big chip bags like these, no backpacks, no drones, no alcohol, no champagne, and nothing that'll cause a disturbance, no perishable foods, no food at all. However, when I went, I did get away with sneaking some chocolate in my pouch. So, yeah, take that into account. But yeah, no large chip bags, little to no food. The best thing to do is just basically if you want to get a big view of the ball and numerals, you should take a pair of binoculars because those are allowed. If you look on the website, there's no rules saying that you can't. And yeah, so those are some things that you need to know if you want to go this year. You could look on their website, the Times Square website, for more information about the rules. And yeah, I thought I'd tell you guys that. So you heard it from me because I went there in person, and I'm gonna tell you more things. So now we're gonna move on to expect if you're far away. So if you're far away from the viewing spot, Like, I showed you, I was all the way at 57th Street. But hey, even though, like, we were kind of far from the ball, I came prepared and I took some binoculars, so I still got a spectacular shot of the ball and numerals. And hey, in some cases, you might get lucky like me. Like, for starters, this was our spot. Yeah. Hey, so you might luck out like that because you know how I told you when we arrived at 4? Well, we weren't really crammed until like 5:45, hell, even maybe even 5:30. So around like, I believe like 4:46 maybe, we went to get a couple of water bottles and yeah, a few snacks. And behind us was a vendor selling pretzels. So yeah, we did luck out with that. I gotta tell you. So even though you're far away, it might not be as bad as you think. You might still have access to food. But yeah, we weren't in an actual pen. So yeah, it was easy access to leave. And yeah, that was where we were positioned. Although the only downside of that is that we couldn't hear any music from the performers. We could only see it on the one-time square screen, which I can't lie, it wasn't too bad. But I did end up watching live stream, so I could hear the music. So yeah, I could still maybe bust a move. No, when it wasn't too crowded. So yeah. If you're far away, you most likely won't hear a thing. However, you'll still feel the magic. Like, for starters, when the ball dropped, you could still see some confetti. And yeah, the confetti doesn't exactly block your view as much. Like, I got to take home a piece of New Year's Eve confetti. So yeah. You'll still get some confetti, but very lightly. Like, it won't rain down on you. So, yeah, that's what to expect if you're far away. And if you have bad eyesight, it's a good idea to maybe get some glasses because, yeah, I have bad eyesight personally. So I bought some glasses and, yeah, I was able to see it really good. And, another thing is that NYPD will try to lie to you. If you're, there was a small group of people, including me, at 57th Street where I was standing. And yeah, people were trying to get into a viewing spot. Like, people asked at like 7 or 8 o'clock asking, hey, police, where's the spot for the ball drop? And they were like pointing to like, 52nd Street on 6th Avenue. But I gotta tell you, we walked like every single street. Like, we tried to enter every single point all the way on 6th Avenue until we ended up at 57th. So yeah, good luck. And if you're in a pickle like that, you're better off just staying there because, like, we got a clear shot of the ball where we were standing. We weren't in a viewing pen, and we still got a pretty good view from where we were at. And yeah, if you ask a police officer, and if you happen to be right in front of the One Times Square building, just stay there because, let's be real, that's the best you're gonna get for the day. It's either that or stay at home. It's either take it or leave it situation. So yeah, that's another thing. And the NYPD did try many times to try to make us evacuate. They were like, I just have no words, so I'm just gonna show you the footage. It's crazy.
This is an exit from the train. This is not an entrance. There's a second of 6. There's a second of 6.
They're directing everybody to 6th Avenue. You can't see a thing from there. Yeah, they just locked us in. So there's no getting out.
Guys, you got it. There's no movement whatsoever tonight. You're gonna stand right there in that spot. So you gotta keep moving, please.
We're gonna stay here?
No, if you stay here, you're missing the ball drop.
Oh, crap.
I see the board. How about if somebody comes out from the restaurant? I've already paid for my meal in advance.
I understand, but you're gonna have to go around and come back. 52nd and 6th.
They won't let us there.
Yes, they are. 52nd
No,
and 6th.
I'm gonna call the restaurant.
Guys, come on. You keep looking at me. Guys, you keep looking at me. It's not gonna change.
Everybody go to 526.
Come on, guys.
Guys, go to 526.
Guys, come on, come on.
I don't know if there's much we can do.
No, we're good. We're just there right now. We're on the street. What are we gonna, what are they gonna say? No?
5, 2, and 6.
I don't know.
So that for you, ladies and gentlemen, was about 2 minutes of madness in the square. So yeah, they will try to direct you to all kinds of streets after a certain time. So yeah, that's I'm just telling you right now, that's what you should expect if you're arriving late. But other than that, you should be good. But I say again, make sure to, like, if you go there and like if you stand there, like if you're asking a police officer and you already have like a good shot of the One Times Square building and you're at a late time, as I said, just stay there. That's the best you're gonna get for the evening. And yes, they did say that we were gonna have to like evacuate. They said that we were gonna pay all these fines and all this crap. But hey, it's a public sidewalk. What are they gonna do? They can't do nothing. We weren't blocking nothing, and we weren't causing a nuisance, were we? No, we weren't. If you watch my video on New Year's Eve in Times Square, you'll see everything, all the footage, all that. So yeah, don't fall for any of those empty threats. But yeah, just be careful out there, man. And now the next topic. And another thing too, be prepared to stand for long hours. We thought we were going to get away with it because we weren't in the pen, because the way the barricade was positioned, it was almost like that shape. So I thought we were going to be standing about like where the corner was. But no, they will move it. So yeah, you got to be prepared to stand for long hours. As I said earlier in the video, you must bring a diaper because there's absolutely no access to any sort of bathrooms. And yeah, you also try to sneak in like a little snack just to hold you off, because there's absolutely no access to food or water. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of water, like maybe you could take like a water bottle, but yeah, just be prepared for that, man. And yeah, near the ball drop, I want to share a little story. Like, I want to say about like 30 minutes, half hour before the ball dropped, before midnight, I did get a stomach cramp, and I was crouching down on the floor. I have no footage of that because I wanted to save some battery for the big moment. But yeah, I was crouching down on the floor, and yeah, the pain was kind of sharp. So yeah, I just gotta advise you, be prepared to stand for long hours. And for those of you who have little kids and are planning to go, you're better off just booking a hotel if that's available, because I'm like I'm like older, and yeah, I get a stomach cramp, and just like I'm just thinking, imagine how it'll be for them, because I saw countless people trying to bring like 6 or 7-year-old little kids into the spot, and I'm just thinking, bro, they wouldn't last. They're gonna have to leave, because like I'm sorry, maybe they can, maybe they can't, but yeah, they're gonna have to stand for long hours, no sitting. I was fortunate enough to crouch down for a little while, but hey, I wouldn't rely on luck all throughout the night, guys. So yeah, I'm just gonna advise you right now, if you're bringing younger children, and if you still want to see the ball drop live in Times Square, you're better off just booking a hotel. I don't know how much they cost, but yeah, that's a better option if you're thinking of taking younger children. And yeah, you just gotta prepare for a long stand, because you can't, once you're in there, you can't get out. And as I said, I was able to leave early, but hey, I wouldn't rely on luck all throughout the evening. So I'm just gonna advise you like that. Let's move on to the next topic. And another thing, as you've most likely seen in the videos that I showed at the beginning of the video, the examples, yeah, you might think that, oh, the crowd smells horrible. They probably don't even like there's all this poop and pee all over, and they're wearing diapers. No, I promise you, the crowd does not smell bad at all. Matter of fact, you probably can't even smell them, because like, I don't know if it's just me, I don't know if I just have a bad sense of smell, but I did not smell a thing coming from the crowd. It's just like any other crowd. Matter of fact, yeah, if yeah, the smell, it's nothing. Nobody smells musty. The whole crowd doesn't smell bad, and like, yeah, you're set. So you don't have to worry about covering your nose for any smells, because there's little to no smells of the crowd. The crowd smells clean, and yeah, it's good. So I wouldn't worry about any of the smells. If you're planning on going, there's nothing to worry about the crowd, because yeah, it's all taken care of. So I'm gonna rephrase this again. The crowd does not smell bad. I don't know if I just have a bad sense of smell, or if any of you guys have a different story. Please type it in the comments below. But yeah, when I went, the crowd didn't smell like anything. So I'm just gonna say that. And now let's move on to the next topic. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the countdown and the ball drop. So that's where the magic happens. Like, it's unbelievable moment. You will absolutely never forget it. You might think waiting 8 hours for a stupid ball drop. No, I'm not gonna do that, man. But no, I promise you, you have to go at least one time in your life. Like, just go, like, let's just plan to go at least once. I promise it's nowhere near as bad as people make it seem. Like, there's like little to nothing to worry about. So yeah, the countdown, it's like everybody is like all happy. Matter of fact, the whole crowd where I was standing, the whole crowd, it's basically like your family for the day. Like, you know, like just a bunch of strangers wishing each other a happy new year. And yeah, they're basically your family for the night. So the magic happens. There's nothing like seeing the ball drop live with your own 2 eyes. Like, there's like nothing like it. You'll never see it. Like, yeah. Matter of fact, you're probably gonna even want to go even more. You're probably gonna go for hell even another decade straight in a row. So yeah, I highly encourage you guys to go. It's nowhere near as serious as people make it seem, and it's an experience that you'll never ever forget. Like, just look at this. that is that's just about the taste of the energy that you will experience in the square if you're planning on going. So yeah, you'll be prepared for a wonderful time. And now the grand finale, the drive. Now finally we come to a conclusion, getting out of the city. So I didn't talk about the morning drive when we first arrived there. When we first went on the road in like 3 o'clock, then the 3 o'clock hour in the afternoon, the streets were basically empty. I know I should have told you guys this at the beginning of the video, but I wanted to give you guys a reason to stay. So anyway, the drive, and when we first arrived, the streets were clean. Like, matter of fact, all the times I've been to the city, that had to be like the least amount of traffic that I've ever saw. And yeah, so that's a benefit of arriving a little later. But as I said in the previous in the video, take a few things into consideration. Now, finally, leaving. Leaving is a bit of a hassle, but hey, it's nowhere near as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to arrive home at like 4 in the morning. Luckily, I arrived home by the end of the 1 o'clock hour. So yeah, there was a bunch of people by the garage we were parked at. There was a bunch of people walking back to their hotels and parking spots. And yeah, there was a bunch of morons beeping each other to go. But like, the people, like, you pay to park in the spot. Like, just pay the parking and leave, please. And if you're one of those people, that just sits there waiting, thinking that the machine is going to pay it for you, no. This New Year's resolution, I pray to God, it's, all right, I pay the parking and I go. Please. You'll be saving yourself and a whole bunch of other people so much time if you just pay the parking and leave. So, yeah, there was a bunch of losers waiting in the parking, so we had to switch a few lanes. But finally, we got on the interstate and we arrived home. So, that was it. So finally, if you plan to go to Times Square to watch the ball drop live, I highly encourage you to do it. Although, take what I said in the previous in the video into consideration, because those are going to come in handy. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year to all of you. Bye.